Another thing I was going to talk about this morning, I forgot. I want you to really try to verse yourself in crisp. Why are we dying in sales?
It's slow today. It's way slow.
But as top of ops, you should be the best at this thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Can you start trying to figure things out a lot? Because this is really what you and I are talking about. Let's show them what they ordered from other vendors and what they spent on labor.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Sweet. Should we go?
Yep.
We're back, baby. It's been a while, but the Ethan's Angle vlog is back. I'm pumped. Because we got all kinds of stuff going on. Opening Bountiful. Been working on the food truck. The stores are exploding. You guys know everything else in between. Right now, we're going on a little trip to go check out a new location that we're looking at. Just met with Dill. Work. To-do list. Been dealing with all kinds of stuff, and I'm excited to fill you guys in all the details while we go through a few things in my day. Let's go check it out. Oh baby, we're at the Thirst Underground, walking over here before we leave. This thing has just been such an interesting ride. I mean, you guys have seen it. Go back and watch the previous episodes. The amount of ideas and executions that have taken place at the Thirst Underground are crazy, but all in all, right now, the main focus of it is make the product for the stores and distribute it to the stores. We just gotta focus on that because it's such a big part of the business. And so we're really trying to do that. We're knocking things down. It's way more organized and clean than it's been in the past, and pretty pumped about it.
You guys ready to party?
Can you drive down? All right, leadership thought. Just talking to Beans about this. I asked Beans, give me some feedback. Just give me some feedback as a leader. And one of the things we were talking about, what makes a really good leader, is their ability to hone in the skill of when to take emotion and people's feelings and all of the different variables of a human being into account, and when to drop the hammer and hold someone accountable for what they're supposed to be doing. It's a fine line, but going all in on either way doesn't work. You see leaders that are only dropping the ball and not taking anything else into account. Huge mistake, and they're not really growing the big businesses of the world. You take people that, and I fall at this end, I think, way too much, which is too much emotion, too soft, as you may say. But it can be soft, you can call it as soft as you want, but at the end of the day, it's definitely necessary to a degree, but it's about finding the median. So finding the median of how to treat employees and ultimately how to get them to do what we want them to do to run the company is the hardest thing of all time, but that's what we're working on. Car clip and Bill's car. I feel like people think the car is boring. Why don't you like the car clips? They're so interesting. Picture me on a beach in Jamaica saying the same shit. Gosh. Beach clip. Cue a beach clip. Here's a tip, here's a strategy, here's a hack for all you salespeople, for all you business people in life. How about being nice? How about being nice to other people? How about going into a deal and being like, I'm gonna be nice and do the right thing by this person no matter what. No matter what the money's at stake, no matter what the advancement in my career is at stake. Doesn't matter. I'm telling you two things. One, that's the right thing to do no matter what. I know that for sure because my mom ingrained it in my body. But number two is that it's the best business move. Nice guys finish last they might finish last right now in the coming few weeks, but I promise over the years that the nice guys finish first, and I'm trying to be a real world example of that. I'm trying to show the long way, the slow way, the put in the work, the do the right thing, be nice to your employees, be nice to everyone you do business with. People that quit, send them off happier than you brought them in. People that aren't fond of your business, smile and wave. Like, this is not other competitors, build them up. Tell people what's great about them. Like, this is not, I get something and it takes out of what you get. It's, we can all get something. We can all get something. And so that's my strategy, that's my hack. I'm sick of people putting themselves over the happiness and well-being of other people that they're doing business with. It's not the right move. I want my employees to know that's not our strategy. I want to be the example to all my corporate team, to all my stores, to all the people making drinks. That's not our strategy. We're here to provide value. We're here to make relationships. We're here to be happy. We're here to do the right thing. And it's definitely the best business move too. So just a little hack that I've got me. The fastest location we ever opened.
Everything's white, so we'd have to
I think we open all of it for kitchen probably, dude.
You think so?
Yeah, save all the money of interior build. We don't want to worry about that shit.
You don't want to do anything, like have any walk-in?
I don't know.
I wouldn't have a walk-in until...
Maybe if we could really, like, if we could do it for cheap, make it look good, and I just think we narrow the walk-in down, like have less of a walk-in.
Make the microphone in the back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey,
What's up, fam?
It's a little sweaty. Do you want it?
No, take it, dude.
I
Want
got
a trade?
it at home.
Hell yeah. But it's not that one now. That's the one.
I just wore that today,
head's
so it's
way
a little
bigger.
sweaty, but it's fine. Love it. We got the whole fam here. After school treats. It's Thursday best.
Are you kidding me right now? This is sick.
Isn't great?
Oh my gosh.
So
Okay, you guys have heard me talk about the underground. We closed it. We closed it down, and I personally feel like it's a strength. It's just a strength. Like trying something, it not working, and deciding to pivot and go another route, it's a strength. So honestly, it was a cool idea, but with my head going crazy like it always does, I'm not gonna try it again, at least for a long while. It was fun, I learned a ton, I wasted a ton of money, but that's just part of what it took to learn it. And so, I don't know. I'm focused on what's ahead of me. I'm focused on, honestly, higher value, higher revenue, higher volume, more things that can build the business to a higher scale faster than a really oddly located specific menu concept that is really hard to sell to the customers. So it was a win in my eyes, a costly win for sure, and a mistake I don't probably want to make again. But one mistake I'm willing to make again is trying something new and failing and being okay with that. So underground, we'll see you soon. It still exists, we still use it, just not for the same thing we're thinking. Okay, babe.
yeah.
Alright, meeting with Brando, one of my favorite human beings on earth. Talking about just P&L stuff, how they're managing it, cost of goods and labor, cost of goods and labor, cost of goods and labor. Those are the two main variables. Dill's heading it up, it's going great. Right now we're going back to the underground. A little meeting with this lady from America.
Taking my pockets line till I get arthritis. Switch my heart is icy. Walking past the bouncer like I knew somebody. Cool like hella cloudy. Or the poison ivy. Went from like a stronger with a cosign me. I don't even like me. No, I'm staring in the mirror. Indifferent. Who is this nigga? He claimed me the realest, the shy, but timid.
Trish!
Getting out of the way so I didn't ruin it.
Say hello to my vlog. Trish is a key part of the Thirst Life. She goes to all the food truck events.
We're trying.
Finally.
Tatted, we accruing balance. Where I run the game into my shoe is calloused on a loose gravel. Keep the flame lit. I relay the message, nobody better. I'm bringing them
Trish, you're too nice.
I see the potential and how much you have going on, and I know that this is good. Okay.
Well, it is not going unnoticed, so thanks for all your help.
Of course, I'm happy to help.
Alrighty, we are headed out to Bountiful. The new store is coming, baby. We got a sick store in Bountiful. Bountiful's pumped, we're pumped, and we're working on the build out right now. They're doing demo today.
It go short days, long nights, we be gone till the morning. Yeah, they love it, all eyes on me when I put it on. Hallways, porch lights, gotta keep the evil off. Oh me, oh my, I just
Out
be
here,
like,
the nation.
10 roll splits in a VIP, we don't do lines, didn't need a glow, cause we always been the cool guys. Beach tent, cooler with the drinks and the blue skies, Ravens, bucket low like F it though, it's all mine, it's all mine. Yeah, that thing is all mine. Lil' Betty, and she nasty, yeah, that girl is all mine. Hey, hey, it's all mine, yeah, that thing is all mine. Turned into a booming operation, yeah, in no time. Hey, went from middle class to upper down.
Angle Nation, I love you. Thanks for joining me on this day. We've done all kinds of stuff. Went to the new store, we went and did meetings, we went and did a potential new deal meeting. Holy cow, it's actually an amazing vlog. You guys, a couple things. If you're not following me on Instagram, you're missing out. I'm doing something next level with my IG stories, which is showing every second of my day. It's my favorite thing to do. Number two is, if you haven't listened to my podcast, I'm putting a lot of energy and investment and time and effort in there. I really think you're gonna like my podcast. So if you like what we're talking about here, you like marketing, you like business, you like leadership, you like all of this stuff, you gotta check out the podcast. It's a no-brainer. It's called Ethan's Angle. It's on all your favorite podcast platforms. And lastly, just go to my Instagram and go to the link and join my community. My community is where we can text back and forth. I have an app and it goes to me. It just allows me to talk to anyone. It allows me to just give you my phone number and we can communicate more. I'll send updates to my whole community about anything I've got going on. Anyways, a big ask here at the end, but just want to say I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you next time.
How's it going, big guy? How are you doing today? Holy.
So basically, that's the one dance.
Just another day. Check. Spiders have been swept. Wait. This is like real behind the scenes dirty work. This is the stuff we don't want anyone to see. Just kidding. Oof.